Mike's thoughts.
Sometimes, guys, in the NFL world, you just have to understand that everything is not the way it seems to be. Sometimes change happens. Sometimes you have to make changes to achieve the same success that you did in prior years. Dan Campbell, right now, is out there speaking, hyping up the Detroit Lions. Dan Campbell says, hey, the loss of Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn isn't going to affect us moving forward. Detroit Lions fans, you guys need to have a realization with yourself. You need to understand that Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn were both very, very good coordinators. I'm not saying Dan Campbell does not know the X's and O's. I am not saying that Dan Campbell is not an excellent hype man. I am not saying that Dan Campbell does not have the biggest testicles you've ever seen in your life going for it on fourth down over and over and over again. But to assume that you're going to have the same success, doing the same thing, doing the same things you've done the past 3 seasons in 2025, you need to slow it down. Dan Campbell come out and says the players are the ones who make it. It is what it is. He's saying Ben Johnson wasn't it. Aaron Glenn isn't it. Hell, he's even saying he is not it. He's saying it is all the players. Now, you can have the best players in the world. You can have Patrick Mahomes. You can have Tyreek Hill. You can have Devontae Adams and Saquon Barkley and King Henry and Lamar Jackson and the rest of the great players across the NFL landscape. But if the coaching does not put in a good scheme to exercise their abilities, if the coaching does not put them in right situations to exercise and be successful, you can have all the talent in the world, you're going to fail. Look at the Dallas Cowboys. So Dan Campbell, just understand that, yes, it does suck that you lost Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn, but do not assume that you're going to have the same amount of success that you have in the years past. Do not assume that it is all peaches and cream over there. You guys got a lot of work to do this offseason. Cue that intro.